What's going on, Jerome's? Happy Friday afternoon as we're rolling into this blessed weekend. Super Wildcard Weekend is upon us, and the Minnesota Vikings, they got a whole bunch of news. So this is beyond what we covered in other videos. Bradbury's going to be back starting. Brand will be back in some capacity, but some random tidbits to take us into the weekend. Uniform selection, very important. So the Vikings went all white against the Giants Week 16 and Christmas Eve, and now they're going all purple, baby. Purple on purple. Purple uniforms with the purple pants. It is fantastic. It's a lot of peas popping because I don't have a pop filter on my mic. Doesn't matter. But also it worked out. Yeah, last time the Vikings went purple on purple in the wild card round worked out pretty good. Didn't work out for the Saints, but it is what it is. But then the Vikings also went to San Francisco in the divisional round, and hopefully it'll be different this time around. Also, this is Kirk Cousins training to become a fireman. Just sliding down the pole or other occupations. Anyways, Kincaid and Wangu, Kevin Seifert, who's not Carl Gershmidt, is questionable because of an illness. If he can't play Sunday, the Vikings could look at rookie running back Ty Chandler in that role. Chandler did return kicks in the preseason, and that would be a big-time loss as Kincaid in the return game. He's a huge weapon. If anything, he just makes the opposing team kick it out of the back of the end zone and start the Vikings at the 25 every single time, but it would be really unfortunate if he can't go. Also, Ari Mera pointed out that the Giants rested their key players Week 18, and now the entire active rooster is good to go for the postseason. So the Giants have no injury designations. They're as healthy as they've been all season. Also, they get Adoree Jackson back, who hasn't played since Week 11 against the Lions, and he missed the initial Vikings game. So that's a big get for the secondary, and he's probably going to be trailing Justin Jefferson. They're also probably going to be doubling and tripling number 18, so bring it on. Bring it on, man. Also bring it on. So a lot has been made about Kirk Cousins. He is the noon assassin. Like Sunday noon, he's good to go, man. But so noon this year, Kirk Cousins is 10-1. Awesome. Completed 67% of his passes, 288 yards per game, 21 touchdowns, 6 picks, 99.4 quarterback rate. Great, right? But any other time, so late afternoon window, primetime games, Thursday games, etc. 64.6% passing, blah, 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 200. So all the stats are down. The interceptions are up, ratings down, and then a 3-3 record. Blah, 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 blah. No one points out, hey, so everyone whips Kirk Cousins and just like hits him over the head with a sack of doorknobs with his primetime record or Monday Night Football record. But no one talks about Daniel Jones' primetime record, which is 1-9, or the fact that he's 2-4 this season in games that start later than noon or 1 p.m. Eastern time. So no big deal there. I mean, yeah, why mess with a narrative when you can just continue to beat on Kirk Cousins? It's ridiculous, man. Someone who didn't get beat much this year. Ooh, I like that one. Patrick Peterson. So P-squared, 5 interceptions, second highest in his career this year, as well as had himself a nice career renaissance. I think that he greatly benefited from the shift from more man defense to more zone defense, although they should be playing more man. But he got the nod from Pro Football Focus, second team All-Pro. First team was Sauce and Surtain. Second team, whatever, Jar, and then Patrick Peterson. Also, remember, Patrick Peterson got 10. Second place, second team All-Pro votes from the AP All-Pro. So that is notable as well. Fantastic season by Patrick Peterson. Hopefully he gets a run at his first Super Bowl ring. First of many. Just stay with the Vikings next couple years. Now, so we shredded Dan Orlovsky's quarterback rankings for the playoffs, right? But we figured we would do our own. So up at the top, Mahomes, yes. Burrow, yes. Super Bowl caliber, went to there last year. Just absolutely Joe Cool. Josh Allen is the absolute wild card. Huge arm, athletic talent, all that stuff. The Bills' offense is among the best in the league, right? And Mahomes is still Mahomes. Jalen Hurts. So Jalen Hurts, when he's in the Eagles offense, he is the straw that stirs the drink. He should have been in the MVP conversation if he didn't get injured towards the end of the year, is what it is. I would put Kirk Cousins at 5. And again, we're not talking about the future. We're not talking about, hey, what's this guy going to do in the next couple of seasons. We're talking about the next 4 or 3 games. 4 games if you're a wild card team. 3 games if you have the 1 seed like the Chiefs and the Eagles. So this is going to be important. So factoring that in, who do you want for these next couple games? Who do you think can win you the Super Bowl this year? I will put Kirk Cousins above Tom Brady. And I know that Tom Brady has a history. He ain't that Tom Brady anymore. Yes, he's still damn good, but Kirk Cousins this year, 8 fourth quarter come from behind wins, game-winning drives, and he just is nails. He's just been fantastic in the clutch this year, so that's why I give Cousins the nod over Tom Brady. Yes, even though Tom Brady's done it with 17,000 Super Bowl rings. Justin Herbert, first time in the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence, first time in the playoffs. 2 great quarterbacks with bright futures, but right now, 4 games. Who would you rather have under center with the game on the line? I'll take Kirk over Brady, over Herbert, over Lawrence, over Daniel Jones, of course, over Geno Smith, even though Geno had a great year, probably going to win comeback player of the year, over Brock Purdy. I mean, so everyone is all up on Brock Purdy, and yes, he's played extremely well given the circumstances, but also Shanahan is bound and determined to make his offense quarterback proof. Like, so you play great defense and you have a great offensive line and you just dump the ball off to McCaffrey. You run it with Elijah Mitchell as well. You dump it off to Debo and George Kittle, and that's it. I mean, why do you think Jimmy Garoppolo went to the Super Bowl in this offense with Kyle Shanahan? So Purdy's been great, but is it a spot where if he has to win, if he has to lead you on a drive at the end of the game, do you trust him? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't trust Dak. I know that for sure. Like we said on here a bunch. Dak is what the national media jabroni haircuts want you to think Kirk Cousins is, where he just folds when in high leverage situations and he's massively overpaid. That's it. Tyler Snoop Huntley. Lamar Jackson was never playing, whether it's Huntley or Brown, whoever, don't care. And then Skylar Thompson, I do think that Skylar Thompson has had some moments. I think that he does have some potential, but not this year. Not this year as a rookie. So I would put Kirk 5th. I know I'll probably get some stick over it, but don't really care. Don't care. Hey, if you don't like it, make your own rankings. And then I wanted to walk through the announcing pairings and matchups for the wild card games. So Seahawks, San Francisco, getting things going late afternoon. It's going to be on Fox. Got Joe Davis, Daryl Johnson, Moose, Pam Oliver, Christina Pink. Going to be awesome. And then NBC got Al Michaels and Tony Dungy. It's funny, Al Michaels calling all these really jabroni-ass games on Thursday Night Football on Amazon, working with Herb Street. I mean, they're fine, but you could tell that Michaels, who had been on Sunday Night Football, always got the premium games. He was just bored. Yes, hammer in the check, but glad to see him back with the NBC and calling himself a big-time game. Ooh, Chargers and Jaguars. That's going to be fun, man. And then you got the noon game on CBS. You got Jim Nantz, hello, friends, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, etc., working the Dolphins versus Bills. And this one may get ugly. This one may get so ugly it's oogly. There you go. Then late afternoon game. We got Fox, got the number 1 crew on Fox. Again, no Romo, no Nance. That's fantastic. So on Fox, you get Burkhart, you get third leg Greg, G-Reg, Aaron Andrews, and Tom Rinaldi. And then the evening game on Sunday night. So NBC, of course, getting it Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, the A-Team on Sunday Night Football. And then Monday Night Football on ESPN. Buck Aikman and Lisa Salters for Cowboys at Buccaneers. And I don't know. I think the Dallas may get their asses kicked. I don't know. I just got this weird feeling, man. I really do. But that is it. That is Random Vikings Friday News Dump. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.